We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-2 now.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Count still at 1-2. The pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up two in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau ranges back, and he has it for route number two. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Kepler is now in the box. Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Santana is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses there, 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Another full count pitch home. Pops this one up. The Shields has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming, here it is. Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Brendan McKay. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Aaron Savali.
The pitcher, Error.
In there, no balls and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So here's Tyler Naquin. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 1-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brendan McKay. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Lau ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Savali. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hard hit towards center. Mercado is right there, one down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Aaron Hicks. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. To get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Number 8.
Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 88. Phil Maton.
He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next for a play, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate, Max Kepler. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he struck him out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Matt
Strahm. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Hey. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Fouled away. Strom is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Cesar.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Adam Simber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and right into the shift. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. DeShields is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Full count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On he pops it up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And now a pitch on the way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. It's in time. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.